Hey guys, Darth Balls here again. Bear with me a second. There we go, should do it. How's it going? Got a cool piece to review for you today. One rather biggish thing actually I just want to show you. But I'm going to go into the detail with this because I've actually ordered one of these loose and in the box because I wanted one for my diorama. I think it'd be a cool basis for the start of my Hoth diorama. So, got a couple of bits from eBay, and one rather large piece, which is this. So, as you can see, it's an Empire Strikes Back Imperial attack base. This is a original vintage one, it's a Kenner one, and it's got a really awesome box with it. So, I just wanted to show you that because I got it and I was really buzzing. So, I picked that up, and like I said, I've got two. So that one I'm going to keep in the box, but the loose one, so I'll do a review of that and the box when the actual loose base comes through the post. But the main thing I wanted to show you today is, let me just take it out of the box and place him there. Just close the box, it's awkward with the flap. So it's this here. So as you can see, this is a vintage Palitoy tauntaun. So this one is the open belly version. So let me just give you a quick rundown of the box. So at the top here we've got the Empire Strikes Back logo, and here it says now with open belly rescue feature, and then tauntaun with open belly rescue feature there, and then just saying about the figures not included. Then at the bottom there we've got the Palitoy logo. So really lovely box. Got a couple of bits and bobs on this one. We've got a close-up picture there of Han with Luke sort of displaying the open belly. Then on the back here it's got a picture of a few of them, and just a picture of obviously Luke in the belly of the tauntaun. It says relive the Rebel Alliance searching for Luke Skywalker and Han Solo saving Luke's life. So very cool. Got some of the bounty hunter points at the bottom here, very cool. And on the top as well, same as the bottom, it's just some of the features of the actual tauntaun itself. So let me just give you a quick look at that box. Very nice, and as you guys know, I've been after this for a long time. So onto the actual tauntaun himself. I've only once previously I've owned an original vintage tauntaun, and that one didn't come with any of the reins or the saddle or anything, so it's really cool to finally get one. So let me just give you a quick look at it. It's a very cool piece. Obviously there's not much articulation as it being a really old the very first release of the tauntaun. Well, actually, sorry, this is the second release. The first release was identical, but it had the belly was just plastic, so they added that feature later. So what you can see, obviously, we've got this saddle here, which just unclips at the bottom. Mine's got a tiny little split in it, and it's got the rubber reins, which are very cool because most of the time, very common thing to happen is the reins to split at the top there, so I'm really happy that they've not, and they just slide into the mouth, which is really cool. And then on the top here you've got a little button that goes in there, so then you can sit the rider in. I've actually got a figure to hand, so let me just show you a sand trooper. So you just push the figure in and then you just kind of sit in it like that. So you know, it's obviously there being no articulation back then really, other than just the swivels. You can't really put the rider on it properly. So this has got just the swivels on the arms and the swivels on the legs. So not loads of articulation, but it is a great piece. It looks fantastic, and for that time as well, this was released in 1980, it's absolutely stunning piece. Very cool, and looks awesome with Han or Luke on them. Very cool. Next thing I want to try and get, to be honest, is I'd like to get the first release of the tauntaun. The first release of the tauntaun is it's a different picture and stuff on the box, and it just says tauntaun, obviously without the open belly feature. So that's the creature itself, and let me pick the box up one more time to give you a look. So there we go, guys. A stunning piece, and I'm very happy to pick this up. I've been bidding on this, like a few of these, for quite a while now, and that's the first one I've actually won. So I'm going to take the camera off now, so it might get a little bit shaky for a second, but bear with me. I just want to show you where I'm displaying these at the moment. So what I'm trying to go for is a bit of a like hoth thing. So as you can see, they're down there. So what obviously I'm going for like vintage carded and vintage box stuff and that lot. So I thought really what to go for at different points. So at the moment what I'm going to try and get is all the vintage boxed hoth related stuff, so all the Empire stuff that's related to hoth. So I think I've got a couple more bits to buy. There's a couple, I think there's some mini rigs, and obviously the snow speeder, so, and the other tauntaun. So once I've got all that stuff, I think I'm going to next move on to trying to get a lot of the Endor, vintage Endor box stuff. So that's how they look at the moment. So I'm very, very chuffed. And that's pretty much it, guys. It was just a quick review. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of that piece. But like I said, the attack base itself, I'm just going to keep in the box. I've got the instructions and everything. So I'll get the instructions out and give you a look at them. But I'm going to wait till I get the actual, the loose one off of, that I've or like bought on eBay. So I'll get that and then review that, so I can keep the other one in the box. And then I'm going to start my part of my hoth diorama with that. So hope you've enjoyed, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. And until next time, may the force be with you.